But anyway, back on track with the whole thing. After that, I drove my sister and her boyfriend over to the mall. And okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Oh, we got this guy here, but yeah, I drove them to the mall and oh, hold on. Yo, if it isn't Beta, you get guts showing up here after betraying Team Snag'em. This is where it ends. I'll show you. I know you're here to wreck the snag machine like before. Well, yeah, if you guys are fixing it. But anyway, so I go and I talk to this one guy, Steve, this guy that works at the GameStop near me, and I asked him about the application I turned in, like who I'd be able to call and talk to check in on that, like see if there's any progress or if I'm being considered yet. And he says right now summer's really slow because they're not releasing a whole lot of revolutionary games recently, so they're not in a whole lot of need for work. And he already has two people working for him that only come in like once every 3 weeks, like once or twice every 3 weeks or so. This is like there's no actual hours for them. But he said if I talk to him around early September, he may be able to at least get me in part-time. So I may have a job at GameStop, guys, around September, early September-ish. So I really like that. He just said I need to make sure and talk to him by early September so he can try and get that to me. Excuse me. And balls. And then he said, because it's gonna start picking up around then, and he may have new openings for jobs. And then he said around the holidays, like around winterish, he's gonna need a lot more work since they're gonna be pumping out a lot of new games around that time. I remember to call. Oh, that's not good. Crap. I knew I should have attacked that one. Oh, crap, Uwe. That's not good for you. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, these things no good moves. Anyway, he said around the holidays I may be able to actually work not part-time, full-time there, which is great because I'm still going to school during spring and fall. Oh, okay, he attacked the one that was stupid to attack. Both of them did. So yeah, I just found it cool. It's like around the holidays I may have a full-time job, and then during this upcoming fall when I'm gonna be having classes, I'm gonna have a part-time job, and that kind of works out perfectly for me. So I'm really hoping I get into that. And anyway, without further ado, guys, after a long wait, a brand new Shadow Pokemon, one that we kind of saw coming a bit from all the freaking mass supply of emails we've been getting. But yeah, we have Smeargle. Oh, you suck. Stop doing that, especially the Cloud. Anyway, guys, might as well get on with it. Smeargle is a normal type Pokemon, and you guys know how I've many times over noted how there's let's see. How many times I've been saying things like, oh, this Pokemon is a so-and-so type, and it's a pretty interesting... Aw, oh, damn it. It's a pretty interesting Pokemon. Yeah, you guys know I've been saying that for a lot of bios. Well, when it comes to interesting Pokemon, Smeargle here takes the cake. Smeargle is the epitome of normal types. The epitome of interesting Pokemon. You guys know how normal Pokemon are often are almost famous in a sense for their their wide variety moves that they always know. Like every single one of them usually has just a massive move pool of different attacks they can learn. Yeah, compared to Smeargle, even normal types are gonna seem like magic to him. Smeargle can learn any attack in the game, no exceptions whatsoever. Its attack sketch copies whatever move the opponent uses against it. And unlike Mimic, it keeps that move permanently. And I mean permanently, like, that move will never be erased unless it learns Sketch again, which it does learn Sketch again every 10 levels, and it's the only move it learns naturally, and by TM. Let's see. And so, you can stick this thing with any attack you want. Any attack you want. I mean, you can stick it with Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast for all anyone cares. Stop tightening your focus. So yeah, in that case, Smeargle can be a very useful Pokemon. It has pretty good uses in competitive play if you know how to use it. You have to know how to use it, or it will just get owned. Damn. Outside of competitive play, it's not that good unless you just stick with a bunch of powerful attacks, or just use good strategies with it, because, how to put it? Other than it being able to learn every single move in the game, its ability to own tempo saves it from confusion, but other than that, it's not the most useful move in the world. And let's see. And outside of that, its stats are abysmal. I mean, its speed is decent compared to quite a few Pokemon, especially in this game. But outside of its speed, all of its other stats are just really low, really lackluster. This thing is more used as a utility Pokemon. I mean, you can give it Hyper Beam type moves if you want. It'll do decent damage, but it's still not going to be able to stand up to anything. I mean, any decently strong hit is just going to take it out. I mean, you saw how much damage Bite did. I mean, these guys are low level, but still. Bite just completely ruckus them. Oh wait, nope. But yeah, nothing really else to say about Smeargle here. Nothing really else I can say about it at all. It's just great Pokemon if you know how to use it. Horrible Pokemon if you don't. Stop it. Choose the correct response. So yeah, Smeargle is a really cool Pokemon, and I've seen people just do pretty good things in competitive plays or little recordings with Smeargle. They're actually pretty funny, and I would like to do someday, but obviously right now I will not. But let's just try and snag this thing. Okay, at least it's only using Double Stop. Even though it's not going to do anything, I'm going to waste a Timer Ball, although that's probably not advisable. Come on, let's snag this thing already. Timer Snag Ball, go! Come on! Oh no! He doesn't like Spanish. What the hell? You racist, Smeargle! What do you have against the Spanish language? Do you have something against English too? I don't know, and you just paralyzed yourself. You suck. Okay, what am I gonna use? Use another Ultra Ball, because they're boring. Snag this thing. Oh, what the hell was I about to do? No. Ultra Ball, go! Come on, you hate German. You hate Germany too. What do you have against Germans? Anyone mentions the Nazis, I will slap you. But what do you have against Germans? Not old Germans, current Germans. Got a problem with me? Again, I will slap you. I'll do a Great Ball. Pokeball, go! Each. Really? Japanese too? I can count, well, a little bit in 4 different languages. And you have the audacity to refuse them all? No, I will not allow that. I will not allow that. I'm gonna make it rain on you. And then I'm gonna use a Pokeball. classic style Pokemon. Go! Snag this little bugger. 1. Ah! He's literally refused the number 1, or actually no, refused the number 2 to come into place in 4 different languages. Must I slap him? No, you don't slap me! Oh, you cheeky bugger. Cheeky little bugger. No. Catch you in a fucking nest ball. Come on, get in the ball. Come on, you're gonna stain my balls. That did not sound right. Okay, I have to give you props for running out of that one. Not as funny as Luca with her my balls. Stop slapping me! Boring ball! Go! Snack it! 1, 2, dang it! He didn't like the high-pitched voice either. Okay, and then my name is Link, hero of time. I've been bench pressing, so don't you be messing. I've been around since the future, knocking down walls and coming to vanquish your balls. Can't do that nearly as well as him. I don't have the lung capacity that NCS does. And you guys can hear the shaking in my voice during that whole balls segment. By the way, feel free to post a comment on about how far into that balls segment that you got annoyed. Thank you. Come on! One. God damn. Now most of you guys are probably yelling at me at this point, why don't you damage him a bit? You saw how much damage I did to the other Smeargle, right? Look at this guy's level, have you not noticed that yet? Yes, this Shadow Pokemon is level 45 only. Now you see why I didn't do it? God. I don't think I have anyone that can do anything, because he's a normal type, so I can't do a not very effective attack against him. No, I'm not using the Master Ball. This is why I went and restocked on all these things before I came here. Come on, at this point my attack and my speed stat are gonna be maxed by the end of this. Come on, Stag Ball. 1, 2. Ah! How about another song? I am in the forest walking around, but my friend Gino cannot be found. I've been looking up and I've been looking down. There's no sign of that blue-ass clown. He was once a doll, but now he lives life out of nowhere, so hey, what gives? I've heard that the monsters in here can be hell. Well, Mr. Blue's gonna be fine by himself. I got a mushroom. Whoop-de-doo. Kids further when I found the man, I've got to say his beaky star, someone's not so yay. Laid him in the bed with a bump on my head. It's quite a wonder that I'm not brain dead. I'm a little bitter, yes to be seen, but rather than scream, I've got to find him. But I cannot tell you whether I'm going to get my revenge or will I help him out. I think I'll help him, but I gotta find him in this maze. It's twisting, swimming through mayonnaise. Much as love stopping to make me gaze. Must find his witness before he decays. Yeah. How's that for another singing segment, guys? Come on, Smeargle! You know, I'm just gonna cut to when I actually snag him. Be right back, guys. This is ridiculous. Finally! Oh my god. That was the most annoying Shadow Pokemon I've faced so far. Couldn't win. Kaboom. Yeah, why can't you explode? You explode now. You go explode now. I was gonna knock you out, then paint your loser face with my Smeargle. But I ended up on the receiving end of the paint. Well, I snagged your Smeargle. I should make it. Oh my god, that was annoying. Oh my god, what else can I bring out for now? Actually, no. No, I'll bring out flame. Bring out flame and bead, there we go. One more battle of this area, guys. God dang, that's insane. So it's beta. I'm guessing that you were drawn here by rumors of the snag machine. Did you really think we could fix the snag machine? Are you that gullible? It was an elaborate trap by Master Gonzep to suck you into coming. Dude, I defeated him like an hour ago. Actually, with this recording session, almost. And I just realized... what the heck is with this guy's outfit? Oh, have we fought any other snag members so far that have the glasses and everything like them? I know we've seen at least one, maybe two of them, but have we actually fought any? I have no idea. Despite the type advantage, I am going to take down Marshtomp with Psychic. Yay! Let's just quickly get to this guy's shadow Pokemon. Yes, this guy does have yet another one. It's a Shadow Shiftry! No, Shiftry is a dark type, not a shadow Pokemon. Ooh, a nicely timed flamethrower would have been nice for that Shiftry. And next, what do we have? But Ursaring. And yes, guys, Ursaring is the final shadow Pokemon in the Team Snag'em hideout. And honestly, a Pokemon that I really like. Now, let's see if I can even... yeah, I'll set up a reflect at least. Now, Ursaring is a normal type Pokemon and a very physically offensive oriented one. Think Granbull, kind of, but I believe Ursaring would be a bit more bulkier. And I believe it also may have a bigger move pool. Don't quote me on that, but Ursaring is a really good Pokemon. So, like I said, somewhat bulky. He's not the fastest. He is kind of a bit lumbering, but he is very strong and very useful. Ooh, yeah, slash attack from him, if you train him right, can be very, very useful. Actually, I'll get some smoke screens on this bugger. Now, you will want to watch out for this guy's physical attacks, although he is again level 45. He's again a level 45 Pokemon, so you will want to keep your mind on that. He will not be able to do a whole lot of damage to you, at least here. But yeah, I personally used an Ursaring in my playthrough of of Pokemon XD, and he was a really fun Pokemon to use, honestly. Okay, let's see, try that again, and let's put him to sleep. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about him. He does have a very massive move pool, like most normal types, if I remember correctly. Like I said, he has very good special attack. That slash attack, especially if it gets a critical hit, will do a very good chunk of damage. And honestly, if he wasn't this late in the game, I'd say by all means snag him. And I just realized he's not asleep. I'm not gonna try and... see, I'm nervous about knocking this guy out again, or knocking this guy out as well, just like I did with Smeargle, or just like I could have done with Smeargle. Even though Ursaring here, he does in fact have a much better defense than Smeargle. It's still not the best defenses, but definitely a lot better than Smeargle. So I could probably bring out either Cloud or Uwe, more likely Uwe, and do like a little tiny bit of damage. I probably should have prepped one of my Pokemon with a low damage attacking move, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Anyway guys, if it wasn't this late in the game, I would recommend Ursaring for your team, but obviously this late in the game, he's not really useful. Nothing to really do here, huh? Fine, I'll waste more Dragon Dances. But yeah, once this battle's over, we technically do not ever have to come back to this place if we do not wish to. And I believe this will be our 46th Shadow Pokemon. Wow! Ursaring, I love you. I love you so much compared to Smeargle right now. Ursaring never fails to help me. Master Gonzab. Seriously, Ursaring was such a big help in XD. He's just an awesome Pokemon, and I only had to watch out for normal types. Ursaring, you're awesome. You know how to work that snag machine, alright. I don't like admitting it, but you've beaten me thoroughly. I have, dude, and I'm kind of glad that most of the people here, even though they don't like me, at least they do respect me. But anyway, guys, finally, God, and they let you go pretty far down this place afterwards. Finally, after beating the freaking... God, the Smeargle still has me on edge. But yeah, guys, after beating the Team Snag'em head Gonzap once again, going through his hideout, defeating everyone for levels, which probably wasn't needed on screen. I probably should have just skipped them on screen and just done them off. But it's too late for that now. And God, this recording's already up to like an hour and 14 minutes, and that's not including like I think it was about 4-minute recording beforehand before I cut it off. Let's see what my total play time is, even though I don't like showing this on screen anymore. God, 85 hours. God, that's insane. But we have 46 snag Pokemon. Purified Pokemon, ignore the 13. I actually purified a lot more. I just haven't taken them to the actual Relic Stone of Agate. I may try and remember to have that updated by the next episode. But anyway, guys, calling it a wrap finally at 2 o'clock in the morning, which for me isn't really that late. This has been Beta Nights for Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the next episode, how about we head down to the Under and see what that D-Disc does? I don't think there's anything else really for us to do. So, let's find out what's down there. So again, this has been Beta Nights for Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. I will catch you all next time. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.